While we count down to 2023, we're going to listen to some of our favorite Wonderama musical performances. I'm joined by my co-host, Elisa.
Hi, everyone. Let's get started.
It's the most Wonderama of the year.
Game time on Wonderama.
Doing 18 big hours, the Wonder Kid hours and holiday cheer. It's the most Wonderama of the year. We've got singers and dancers and trivia answers to entertain you through the night. Our host David is so slick with April and Kulik, making New Year's merry and bright. It's the most Wonderama of the year.
Hey, it's Coco. And I'm Breezy, and we are here in the heart of Times Square in New York City.
We're going to be bringing you some facts and trivia about one of the most exciting places in the world.
The New Year's Eve ball drops here every year at midnight from the One Times Square building right behind me.
And it has been happening for over 114 years, since 1907, bringing joy and excitement to the world and the hundreds of people who are actually here on New Year's Eve.
Our next performer is a Wonderama regular. Here performing her hit single, Here I Am, here is Sophia Angelica.
I'm so excited to welcome back to the Wonderama stage here in Times Square one of our favorite artists from last season. She's a great performer and a great person. We're going to talk to her a little bit after her song, but please give a warm Times Square welcome to the one and only Sophia Angelica!
Hey, how's everyone doing? You can never change me, even if you try to. You cannot manipulate the way I feel about you, make me believe you, even if I don't want to. Getting out of all the toxic moments I fell into. No more breakdowns, no more dragging me down. Here I am in the middle of the night. Here I stand now, stronger now, out the door, 'cause I don't need you to be me anymore. Here I am in the middle of the night. I can't stand it, it's time to move on, out the door, 'cause I don't need you to be me anymore. No happy endings, 'cause I'm done pretending, being something other than this, other than just a beautiful memory. No more breakdowns, no more dragging me down. Here I am in the middle of the night. Here I stand now, stronger now, out the door, 'cause I don't need you to be me anymore. Here I am in the middle of the night. I can't stand it, it's time to move on, out the door, 'cause I don't need you to be me anymore. Out of the pain, out of the layers of that wicked game you played, out of the fear of losing out when there was really more I gave. Here I am in the middle of the night. Here I stand now, stronger now, out the door, 'cause I don't need you to be me anymore. Here I am in the middle of the night. Here I stand, stronger now, out the door, 'cause I don't need you
over, Times Square. Me encanta la canción.
Gracias, David. Gracias.
Muy bien hecho. I love it. And your heritage, your Latina heritage, you bring that into your music. It inspires you. Tell me a little bit about that and what you're doing.
So I learned Spanish and English at the same time, pretty much. And I grew up with my Argentinian heritage.
Nice.
But really, I grew up in New York around like every single culture of Latinos. So I just say I'm Latina, and I fell in love with the language from the very beginning. So I wanted to incorporate it in pretty much everything I do.
And it really does, into your life, into the music, and everything that drives you, right?
Yep. Very much so.
Awesome. Now, you're also doing something else with the United Nations. You are a creative artist ambassador, I understand. How did that happen, and what are you doing with that?
Oh, goodness. That's a funny story, but long story short, I was singing at a family party. Someone from the UN was there. They come up to me and they say, "You have to sing at the United Nations." I was 12. And I sang at the United Nations the next week, and I've been collaborating with them and organizations related to them ever since, relating my music to social causes like human rights, anti-discrimination, anti-bullying because of my Latina background. So.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's fantastic. Now, great work that you're doing. You've got a lot of other projects you're releasing coming up, and just have. Is that right?
Yes. So back in February, I released two songs which are going to be a part of my upcoming album in the new year. But they were Here I Am, Que Sería de Mí, and I just more recently released Eyes That Stare with a music video with tango dancers.
The dancing is awesome. Congratulations. It really brings that out, that music.
And I just want to give them a quick shout out, my dancers who are going to be dancing with me pretty much every time I sing these songs. Leticia Cirne, Kevin Ortiz Lemus, and Juan Alessandrini. They're awesome.
Absolutely, Kevin. Thank you. Felicidades a todos. And being here on stage, you bring so much joy and love. And to the world, will you come back in future episodes and bring more music? You promise?
Oh, goodness. I promise. I'm Wonderama fan forever.
You have it, and we love you as well. We're fans of yours. Should she come back, Sophia Angelica? What do you say? One more big round of applause, Times Square, for our good friend, Sophia Angelica.
And here's the executive in charge of One Times Square, where the New Year's Eve ball is located, Sherry White. Thank you for hosting Wonderama. I mean, this is the third year, and we're so excited.
Well, thank you for joining us for the third year. We hope this is the third in the future of many. For us, we don't get a lot of kids because that takes place at midnight. So for obvious reasons, people are sleeping unless you're in another time zone. So for us, we'd like to try to expand the event and bring in more kids and also to bring that into people's homes. So that's what you guys do for us. So thank you.
So tell us about the Times Square Ball.
Well, the ball is about 12 years old, this one. It's been up on the building, not this one, but a ball has been up on the building since 1907, December 31st. That was the first ball drop celebration on the roof. This ball, we're going to be remaking it, and so we will do that either next year or for the 2024 New Year's Eve.
And tell us about the countdown this New Year's Eve.
Well, if you can count, there'll be a countdown. So it's a 60-second countdown. That's the ball drop celebration. The ball gets lifted to the top of the pole. When it gets up there, we start the 60-second countdown, and it goes down and it goes behind the numerals, and then the numerals light up the new year, and the ball goes dark, and that's midnight.
So tell us about the VNYE app.
So in 2020, during COVID, we knew that we couldn't have a live audience here, but we have a lot of cameras in the market, about 17. We brought 9 of those up to a broadcast app, and we also created a virtual Times Square. The next year, Mark Zuckerberg called it the Metaverse. That year, nobody knew what the Metaverse was, so we built Times Square in the Metaverse, and you could actually come and visit here without being here. So that was our sort of contribution to the virtual world of Times Square.
Now that's cool. Thank you, Sherry. Well, we here at Wonderama are so thankful for letting One Times Square be our new home.
And here's a special greeting from Rob Santos, the director of the U.S. Census Bureau. Thanks for joining us.
Hello, Wonderama. I'm Robert Santos, director of the U.S. Census Bureau, where we love our data. In 2023, we're going to conduct the economic census and get data on all the businesses around your neighborhood and all over the U.S. So stay tuned for that. And here's wishing you a Happy New Year.
Kelvin Dukes here, wishing you a safe and happy New Year. 2023, let's get it!
Tonight, our host David Osmond has a very special treat for you. He'll be performing a song from the hit musical Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. What's the song?
Close every door.
Here he is, the man, the myth, the legend, David Osmond.
Wonderama is a New York staple. This show has been around for decades and decades. And to be here back in New York as we reopen right here in Times Square is so cool. It is so thrilling just to see the buzz that's around us, to showcase so many amazing talents right here. New York is back. And as we look around and see so many amazing shows and performers and talents that's right around us, as we get going, I thought it'd be cool to pay homage and respect to these incredible people of the Broadway community. I had the privilege of playing the role of Joseph in Andrew Lloyd Webber's musical, Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, for many, many years, even taking over for my Uncle Donnie, and that was so awesome. I love the show. So in honor of these incredible people right here in New York, as we are back, we may have closed our doors for a while, but those doors are open again, and it's time to celebrate. Close every door to me. Hide all the world from me. Bar all the windows and shut out the light. Do what you want with me. Hate me and laugh at me. Darken my daytime and torture my night. If my life were important, I would ask, will I live or die? But I know the answers lie far from this world. Close every door to me. Keep those I love from me. Children of Israel are never alone, for we know we shall find our own peace of mind, for we have been promised a land of
Hi, this is Alisa with Wonderama, and now we're gonna hear a special performance by Kulik with his hit song Colors.
Please welcome to the stage my buddy, Kulik!
Stuck with your head down, talking under your breath now. Can't figure your name out. You've been picking up the pieces, it's a puzzling thing now. Feel your company fade out, feel your energy drain out. You're everything that you hate now. Like everything and anything is ever gonna change now. I hyperventilate. When you're scared, I'll scream. I feel everything. When you're blind, I see all the colors. When you're close to me, it's too hard to breathe. When you're blind, I see all the colors. All the flowers you're wasting, the chemicals that you're tasting, all the hits you've been chasing. You've been picking up the pieces, it's a puzzle and painting. For your company fading, for your energy draining. You're everything that you're hating, like everything and anything needs changing. In, out, I hyperventilate. In, out, out. When you're scared, I scream, I feel everything. When you're blind, I see all the colors. When you're close to me, it's too hard to breathe. When you're blind, I see all the colors. All the colors. The colors. You guys good down there? You having a good time? Yeah. Slipping away down, slipping away down, slipping away down, slipping away down. One more, come on. When you're scared, I scream, I feel everything. When you're blind, I see all the colors. When you're close to me, it's too hard to breathe. When you're blind, I see all the colors. All the colors. The colors. Oh, the colors. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, the colors.
That's Kulik, everybody!
Hey Wonderama, we're Riot Act.
And we'd like to wish you all a Happy New Year.
And check out our new video.
It's called Closer to the Flame, and it's the title track of our new album.
Happy New Year!
Apocalyptic nightmares, some sort of
are two teen brothers from New Jersey, also known as Sleepy Man, bringing a bluegrass vibe to Times Square.
Here's Sleepy Man.
Sleepy Man! Woo! Here he goes. Here he goes. Watch out now. Hey, hey. Sleepy Man! Oh my God!
An updated vaccine is the best way to stay healthy and have fun in 2023. We've watched him grow up on Wonderama, and we've seen him as a finalist on American Idol. Here's Christian Guardino.
With a New Year's message to never stop believing.
Give it up for my buddy, Christian Guardino!
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. You took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. You took the midnight train going anywhere. A singer in a smoky room, a smell of wine and cheap perfume. But for a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting in keep those hands clapping. Street lights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Come on, keep those hands coming together. Working hard to get my bill. Everybody wants the thrill and paying anything to roll the dice just one more time. Some will win, some will lose. Some are born to sing the blues. Oh, the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard at the shadow, searching in the night. Street lights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feeling. Street lights, people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feeling. Street lights, people. Don't stop.
Yeah!
Thank you.
Christian Guardino, my buddy! Dude, that was amazing!
Thank you.
And because of you, we're never gonna stop believing.
Hey everyone, it's Brooklyn Queen here. Happy New Year's. I just want to wish everyone a safe and a fun New Year's.
There's a place you can go, it's a thing you can be, it's a world full of possibilities. Wonderama. Wonderama.
Here on Wonderama, we've seen the members of the Joyous String Quartet grow up over the years.
And here is one of their best summer performances, Viva la Vida.
Over the last few years, the Joyous String Ensemble have made appearances in over 40 television shows, including Ellen DeGeneres, Good Morning America, Today's Show, Sesame Street, led by cellist Justin Yu. They're amazing. We love having them on the show. We're excited to have them here, as they were invited by President Obama to perform at the Christmas tree lighting ceremony as well. It's incredible. They're back here in Times Square with us, performing Viva la Vida. Give it up for the Joyous String Ensemble! Joyous String Ensemble, everybody!
Start 2023 healthy with an updated vaccine.
It's the best way to stay healthy during the holidays. And here's one of my most favorite performances at Times Square called Do You,
by the incredibly talented April Rose Gabrielli.
My next guest today, right here live from Times Square on the Wonderama stage, is a solo artist, a singer-songwriter right here from New York City. Her debut single just dropped. It's called Do You. She's gonna sing it for us right now. This is April Rose Gabrielli!
Do you know the way I feel? I hope so. I don't expect you to, 'cause all I say is just do you, babe. Do you know that I am asking while I'm telling? I am crying when I'm yelling, and I don't know how else to ask. If you will ever let yourself free. I don't believe you will, but do you think the same of me? Oh, I'm so done with overdramatics. Just wanna be boring, but then I won't have you the way that I want you all of the time. Oh, baby, be mine. Oh, baby, be mine. You gotta know there's a look in your eye. Oh, do you see mine? Do you know, do you know, do you know, do you? Do you know, do you know, do you know, do you? Do you know the way I feel? You don't know. I don't expect you to, 'cause all I say is just do you, babe. Do you know that I am thriving when I feel you, and I am living just to love you, and I don't know how else to ask. If you will ever say you love me, I don't believe you will. At least you're living honestly. Oh, I'm so done with fighting about it. Just wanna be simple, but then I can't have you the way that I want you all of the time. Oh, baby, be mine. Oh, baby, be mine. You gotta know there's a look in your eye. Oh, do you see mine? Do you know, do you know, do you know, do you? Do you know, do you know, do you know, do you? Do you know I wait up? Do you know you're worth it? Do you know I hold on? Do you know you're worth it? Do you know how I feel? Do you know the way that I want you all of the time? Oh, baby, be mine. Oh, baby, be mine. You gotta know there's a look in your eye. Oh, do you see mine? The way that I want you all of the time. Oh, baby, be mine. Oh, baby, be mine. You gotta know there's a look in your eye. Oh, do you see mine?
April Rose Gabrielli, everybody!
Thank you.
Happy New Year's Eve, Wonderama. My name is Reese Bonneau here at Grace Point Media in Dallas, Texas. I'm here to perform my new single, No Occupation.
Don't got no occupation and nothing else, so I gotta go. And days are right, they cycle through pencils, dropping like dominoes. Like, not forsaken, I get a lot of love, yeah. See them disciples, it's time we gotta grow 'em. Ooh, you must be new to the light, I wish you knew, baby. He's safe to provide eternal life, I'm screaming, She said I'd never love her right, I'm singing, nah, baby, I don't need your love, so I gotta go. crucifix to get fixed. We commit sin in 6. In the club with these chicks. Mind twisted like a wrench. Now still can't be in the mix. Risen, forgiven, but safe in the sinner. Repent, won't belittle again. Offer but tussle, my blood is erupting. My life's self-destructed. I burnt through getting headshots like I'm playing some Call of Duty. Head locked and loaded. I film a lot of movies. That's what I got, baby. You need to eat beats, a feast of food. I told you, ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. I told you I could do it. Wait. In the midst of the eclipse, I've been losing my grip. Gotta reread the script. Check the lines that I skipped. Shoot. Watch, but that's for the photos. They scream me YOLO, but I live twice. Why? Thank God that's the motto. Got no occupation and nothing else, so I gotta go. In days to write this, I go through pencils, dropping like dominoes. Like, not forsaken, I get a lot of love, yeah. See them disciples, this time we gotta grow 'em. Ooh, you must be new to the light. I wish you knew, baby. He's safe to provide eternal life. I'm screaming, She said I'd never love her right. I'm singing, nah, baby, I don't need your love. That's all I gotta get. My heart's heavy, hands sweating, head steady. Red Chevy, parked outside, get ready. Killed your bestie, goes messy. Was my will, said his name was Leslie. See a Becky, reminiscing. Monster nickname was Nessie. My burden's heavy, doing you were next to me. Nobody gon' step to me. I rep true, then I guess swoop. What he gon' do, rescue? Watch how it gon' affect you. Affect you, you little fish. I got Zeus. Hydrate, get the Gatorade when I shoot the name at you. Kinetic with the evidence, I better be, it's evident. Me spitting schemes on the rap. Got the keys in the mask, put the venom at the tap. Think of pussy like sap, no cap, turn back. I came to attack. Wait. Here to make disciples by giving up the vitals and he killing all the rivals on the Bible and arrival. Everybody getting robbed by the tongue about the cycle. Don't got no occupation and nothing else, so I gotta go. In days to write this, I go through pencils, dropping like dominoes. Like, not forsaken, I get a lot of love, yeah. See them disciples, this time we gotta grow 'em. Ooh, you must be new to the light. I wish you knew, baby. He's safe to provide eternal life. I'm screaming, She said I'd never love her right. I'm singing, nah, baby, I don't need your love. My times I gotta go.
One of our newest additions to the Wonderama family is Laundry Day.
Did you know that they actually went to high school together a few blocks away from our Times Square stage?
Here they are performing their new hit single, Little Bird, It's Laundry Day.
My next guest today, I'm so excited about this. They are so fun. They're a great band, and they're 5 best friends, and they're just killing it everywhere they go, everywhere they perform. Now, we're going to get a chance to meet the guys right after the song. I hear that's an experience in and of itself. But please welcome for the first time ever in Times Square to Wonderama, this is Laundry Day! Take it away, guys.
Said it, now what? It's up because I let it. Now what? In my head and out to the other one. Never really talk, but I think it's going really well. Had a lot to say, so he said it. Now what? I'm loving you, but feel resentment because I give up. Had a lot to say, and now I said it, so I'm moving on. I'm a screaming so big, so I can tear on. Somebody's gonna want my hair. Somebody's gonna want me dead. Somebody's gonna say what gives. Gonna turn around and tell me that I don't need it. If I keep it calm, composed, and key, then I'm never gonna say the things that I mean. You hate me when I get undressed, but don't it feel good to get it off my chest? Didn't wanna say it, but I said it. Now what? It feels up because I let it. Now what? In my head, I say what I really want. Say it to the wolves, and they treat me like an animal. But I go and tell you how I'm feeling. Now what? Stare at me like you didn't. Now what? Turn my back away from the universe. Walking to the woods with the dollar and a can of worms. Somebody running their hands around me. Somebody put their hands around me. Somebody went and told me something, but they tell me something I wish I could forget. Somebody's gonna want my help. Somebody's gonna want me dead. Somebody's gonna say they got me but went out. Now what's it gonna get in my bed? Somebody's gonna want my head. My head. Somebody's gonna want me dead. Me dead. Somebody's gonna say what gives. Gonna turn around and tell me that I don't mean it. If I keep it calm, devoted and key, then I'm never gonna say the things that I mean. You hate me when I get undressed, but don't as we say, now what? Now what? Ready? I'm gonna tell you what.
Didn't want to say it, but I said it. Now what? Didn't want to say it, but you said it. Now what?
Now I wanna live it how I get it.
That's what. Now you want to live it how you get it. That's what.
Step into the night and now live it.
Now what? Silence is a hell of a. That's what. Make a whole dinner for the village. Yum yum. Now you get a look at how I'm living.
Uh-oh.
That's Laundry Day, everybody. What's up? Yeah. Oh, man, I love your sound. It's just rocking. Now, you're Jude, is that right?
That's right.
All right, dude. Now, for those that are just watching Laundry Day for the first time, will you introduce the rest of the guys in the band?
We got Henry right here.
Yes.
We got Itai.
Itai.
My name is Sawyer. Sawyer. And who we got?
This is HP. What's up?
All right, dude. You guys rock together. I understand something super cool about you guys. You met in high school just around the corner from here. Is that true?
That is true. Beacon High School, shout out. Couple blocks away.
Oh,
Big
right.
shout out.
Is this your first time playing in Times Square?
Yes, sir.
Oh, we're so glad that you'd be here on the Wonderama stage. I know these guys loved it. What do you think, huh? These guys rocking. Now, the name Laundry Day, I got to ask, where did you get that name? It's dope. I love it.
That came from high school. Our friend Nico came up with it. If you can't already tell, we dress kind of funny. So he would kind of make fun of us and say, guess if it's Laundry Day.
You know what's cool about you guys, not just meeting in Times Square, going to high school together, but two of you, I understand, have the same name and the same birthday. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. My name's Henry.
Let's shake hands. Just
Yeah.
We're Henry.
How you doing?
We were both born on February 26th. That's
2002.
Right. That's the year.
I was born a little before him.
A couple hours.
So I technically am the older one.
He is like my older brother a little bit.
Same name, same birthday. Our dads have the same name.
Yeah, my dad, Eric, actually was on Wonderama.
No way.
Yeah, in the 70s.
Your
It's
dad
true.
was? Back in
Yeah.
the day, the original Wonderama?
That's right, the original Wonderama. He lived in Jamaica, Queens.
What?
He drove on over into the city. They heard a hissing sound in the car. They were like, we need to get out of this car. The car bursts into flames.
What?
With his mom and his sisters, hops in a cab, gets to Wonderama. They throw him in a costume. He goes on stage.
They're like, we are not missing this chance to be on Wonderama.
No
We're going to
way.
get there.
Me neither.
And we're glad you made it.
I didn't know that.
That is a wild story, man. We love your sound, and Itai on the drums, rocking, dude. You've been playing since what age?
Since I was 10 years old.
Dude, that's rocking, man.
I appreciate it very much.
You
Thank
are an animal. Boom. Just
Thank you.
hit it. Love your sound together. You keep it up. Promise me one thing. Will you guys come back on the Wonderama stage and do more in a future episode? Is that
If
cool?
you'll have us, we'll do as many songs as
Should
we're
they
allowed.
come back? What do you think, guys? Oh, man. Every day is Laundry Day. Give it up for
Yes,
Laundry
sir.
Day, everybody.
Thank you.
That was rocking.
Why is there a ball drop on New Year's Eve?
I don't know.
We are from Colombia, so...
Yo no sé.
No sabemos.
I've wondered, but I never questioned it.
Start of the new year, it kind of like falls back down. You got a whole year to fill it up with whatever you want. Do you know?
I don't know
either. Let's find out! Well, it was in that year that a newspaper mogul, think a Tony Stark type, named Adolph Ochs bought a little-known paper called the New York Times. He wanted the paper to be a success, and what's the best way to do that? Throw a giant party, of course. So New Year's Eve, 1906, he throws the coolest, biggest, most awesome party that he could. Fireworks, dancing, the whole 9 yards. Adolph was thrilled, and his event was such a success that he wanted to do the same thing the following year. But what can you do to top fireworks? Then it hit him, almost quite literally. Downtown, there was a building that dropped a ball every day at noon so that all of the clocks were in sync. Obviously, he ordered the most magnificent ball that he could. It's been 110 years since we've seen that first ball drop, and boy, have we seen a lot of balls since then. 5 to be exact, each one more magnificent than the last. If you're curious where the current ball will be, it's right here in Times Square.